Hey guys, and welcome to Tech Feedback, where Scott and I answer some of your viewer questions. My name is Annie Gaus.
I'm Scott Bromley.
And we actually got quite a few video responses this week, which is great. It's kind of snowballing now.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's roll one from Kevin Boyer.
My question for you today is, out of all your years in the industry and being around tech, what was the one product launch that was your favorite? That product that as soon as you heard about, you had to have?
Let's see. I went to the iPhone 3GS launch to cover for a show, and unlike the launch of the iPhone, the launch of the 3G, no one showed up for this. No one was there at midnight. There was no crazy line or anyone to talk to. There was one person in a blanket who just wanted to be first, and they weren't a very good interview. So I did go to that. I do have plans, though, to go to the console launches when those come around. I didn't go to the Wii U one because I didn't really care, but I am planning on going to the PlayStation 4 ones. So
when you went to that iPhone launch, were you like, I have to have this?
I have to have this only because work was going to pay for an upgrade to my iPhone. So I was like, yes, I have to get this and expense it.
Yeah. Well, I remember, like, for example, you mentioned the iPhone. When that first came out, I was like, oh my God, I have to have one of these. But that was also at a time in my life where I could never conceivably come close to affording one of them.
Right.
So a lot of products come out that I'm like, I gotta get one of these, but in practice, I am very cheap. I never buy anything, and so like the iPad Mini, for example, I really wanted one, never ended up getting one. So to answer your question, nothing, no product. Let's roll this next one from Aaron England.
With the recent announcement of the PlayStation 4, what do you think Microsoft needs to do to essentially steal the spotlight away from Sony with the Xbox?
All right, well, I will take this one because I know you don't really have a vested interest in the consoles. But I would say that all Microsoft has to do to steal the light away from Sony is just announce that Durango is real.
Yeah.
You know, just come out and say we have a new console, and then everyone will be talking about Microsoft until E3, and then everyone's going to talk about both, and then the fanboys will take their sides and say mine's more powerful. No, mine's more powerful, and then the games will come out and they'll both look the same. And it'll just be the same as it has been for the last 3 generations of gaming.
Yeah, so
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. So all you have to do, Microsoft, just announce it.
All right. Next up from Thelsin NYC. This is a text question. He wants to know, what would you do if there was no Facebook, Google, or Twitter?
Get more work done.
Not have a job.
Yeah.
And also probably read books, go outside, sit in the park, write some poetry.
I think we would both have desk jobs somewhere, doing a lot of Excel work and getting real work done.
Yeah, I'd be some kind of administrative assistant somewhere.
Yeah, I'd
do
probably
a
be
terrible
a dentist.
job at it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I would be doing. I would not be on this earth.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, not like that.
Oh no, Annie. I know it's bad. I know the Pope resigned, but come on, we can make it through this.
Can we finish this up so I can go watch the conclave, please?
All right. So the next video was for the YouTube changes, and that's where YouTube was changing. They're adding more ads. Yeah, over half the comments were all about ad block, but we did get a video response from Alpine Crackers who said this.
And I think that YouTube would be much better served with a ad setup that's similar to Facebook, where the ads are displayed on the side and the user has a chance to look at the ads as opposed to being forced to watch an ad.
First of all, congratulations to your child for getting through those apples. It's really, really hard.
That's a major milestone. It is. It's like learning to ride a bike.
Yeah, good job.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I wouldn't think that ads on the side are more effective than pre-roll ads. I guess at least when you see the ad roll, it can get into your subliminal mind there. So I don't know. I'm not an ad man.
Neither am I. I'm no Don Draper. All right, so James Villy wrote in asking how we would feel if YouTube offered different options in the user settings, like receive auto ads, opt into the new select an ad system, or pay a fee to go completely ad-free. I personally would never pay a fee to have ad-free stuff. I mean, I'm okay with seeing an ad here or there. I don't know. I don't mind the ads. I really don't. I just can skip through them. I do mind them if there's a 30-second ad on a 20-second video.
Yes, I agree with you. You know, I actually don't mind having the choice in the ads too. I kind of like that. I think people respond well to that in general. It really gets my goat though when I have to watch a 30-second ad to watch an ad.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I hate.
They just need to do a better job of making them proportional to the video.
You know what gets
is what
my
I
goat?
think. What?
Watching a 30-second ad for a 20-second goat video. Love those screaming goats. All right, the Galaxy Note 8, I told you guys about that. That's the 8-inch phablet. That's the phone and tablet. Looks like holding a giant piece of paper to your ear to make a phone call. William Butler wrote in asking, do you think Nexus can keep up with Samsung?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Google runs the OS that is running on all of the Samsung products, so if they want to take it away, Samsung's kind of screwed.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I also think they're going in somewhat different directions.
Yeah.
Samsung is aiming towards the higher end stuff in
consumer
in some
electronics?
measure, right?
Yeah.
Right, in consumer electronics. Nexus, has to my understanding a few more affordable options. So maybe they're just trying to target different submarkets.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so the last one here is from the Jayhawk 9999. He wrote in asking, how many people actually use their phones to call people, though this is the 21st century? I do. I make at least 1 or 2 calls a day from my phone. I gotta call my girlfriend. I have one. Oh, not you, Debbie. And I call her every day on my way home from work. And then I call my parents from time to time to check in. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I find that the majority of days I do not use my phone for any type of phone call at all. I text, but I don't make or receive a lot of phone calls. I don't. Like when if I have to do some, like make a doctor's appointment or something,
Yeah.
I'll use my phone. And sometimes, call my mom. But
Yeah. I like getting wrong number calls all the time. I'll actually talk to them.
Oh,
for a while.
really?
Yeah, I get a lot of those. I've been getting a lot of those frequently.
I'd say 90% of the calls I get are from Verizon reminding me to pay my bill.
Pay your bill, Annie.
I will when I feel like it.
And if you guys have a question for us here on Tech Feedback, send it in as a comment. Send it in as a video comment. If we use it on the show, we will give you guys a t-shirt. So yeah, send your questions, your comments, preferably on video, to Tech Feedback. And we'll be back in about 2 hours with another story in different clothes. So enjoy yourself.
See you then.
I love you, Internet.
That's awkward. It's gone.
I'm just working on making these endings more and more awkward every week.
Can we talk about Celebration Florida again?
Yeah, we can.
And the murders.
Yeah.
And
There
the
are a lot of
murders.
murders in Celebration, Florida. Yeah. Oh boy, time to murder some people.